that Wraith harassment, because those Hydras do so much damage on Wraiths. Oh, 1, 2, 3, yes, 3 drones. And oh, that was very good micro. When Frozean was backing off, he was able to take some more pot shots at the Mutas, doing just that much damage, just a little bit. That it all adds up, and that's very good. And Frozean putting down 2 more barracks, getting ready to macro his Terran army. Oh, very nice. Frozean was able to snipe off one Scourge, but unfortunately the other did hit. And that does do quite a bit of splash damage when you have your Wraiths stacked together like this. And going back to the there's the science facility. That's going to be very helpful for Frozean when he does get his science vessels. And going back to that expansion at the 10 o'clock position. And the Overlord is from Soulkey is actually going to scout this. Wow! And the scan going down right now for Frozean. Oh yeah, going back to this expansion, I always get interrupted. But units are actually cannot get in there unless it's either via the air or smaller units, if I remember correct. Oh, very nice. Frozean is able to pick off 2 Overlords in transition, and maybe another third. Yes, a third one. And another one. Yes, another one. Oh yes, another one. Wow, that's just so good. Wow, another one. Oh wow, Frozean is just wrecking havoc with his Wraiths. That's just wow, that's just amazing, and doing so much economic damage. And oh, Frozean should have been able to take out, just attack those Mutas and be able to wipe them out, but unfortunately he didn't. He's backing off. And yeah, wow. Frozean is in such a big lead economically and in terms of army size. We see here the tanks and the medics and marines. Soulkey is finally moving out, and he has some lurkers. Scout, of course, this is scouted by Frozean's SCV. I think Soulkey is kind of revealing his hand there, but yeah. Oh wow, what is? Yeah. Soulkey is going to attack the 10 o'clock expansion, but I think he's hesitating a bit. He doesn't know where to go, and that's not very good. His indecisiveness is probably not going to. Yeah. Look at that. Oh wow, the 2 air forces just run by each other, and Soulkey is able to take some pot shots at Frozean. And oh, the lurkers are scouted by that science vessel. Oh, very nice. Let's see. I think yes, more tanks, more marines. Oh, very nice. Soulkey's mutas are trying to take down that academy so that Frozean would not have medics, but fortunately Frozean had his science vessels out, and were able to cast Eradicate on those mutas, and there was a decent split from Soulkey. I do apologize for being talking a bit slow. This is my first time, and yes, please do forgive me. I am a little slow, and as we see, the 2 armies are going to engage, but Frozean is going to back off. Oh, those marines are doing so much damage, and irradiate. Oh wow, so much damage, and the Hydras are getting pwned by those marine forces. And here is the race to support. Oh wow, that Soulkey he has to back off now. Oh yes, wow, just so brilliant. That's just such a good play. Wow. Okay. I think Soulkey wants to expand up top. Oh yes, more overlords going down for Soulkey. Unfortunately, that's 3 overlords. Fortunately for Soulkey, there were a few more overlords in the area, and they were able to get some revenge and take off some of those Wraiths. Wow, and those very smartly of Soulkey putting down that spore colony in his main to stop that harassment. And yes, Soulkey actually did research drop tech, as you see, as you saw, him loading some hydras into his overlords, going to attack the 10 o'clock expansion. And yeah, but unfortunately for him, Frozean has such a huge army. If Frozean chose to knock at Soulkey's front door, he would not be able to do anything about it. And yes, this expansion is probably just going to go down so quickly to those hydras. But yeah, I think right now, oh yes, oh, and the SCV running for their lives. The science vessels able to irradiate those lurkers, and they're just picking them off so very good. That's just amazing. I think, oh wow, I think actually Soulkey is actually going to go for a drop in Frozean's main, but is Frozean able to scout this with his race? They're really oh yes, yes, Frozean was, oh yes, no wait, what no, yeah, Frozean actually did scout that, and he's coming back with his race, and he, yes, that's one overlord. Second, yes, the second overlord, and those were overlords full of Zerg units that did go down for no reason at all. And here right now, Frozean is making a very smart decision, going for the front door of Soulkey, and there is some forces back there for Frozean to ward off that attack. But look at that massive force of Frozean knocking at the front door of Soulkey, going to take that expansion with no resistance at all. Wow, I think I'm going to call. I think Frozean is going to take the game right here. There's no way he can come back. Look at that army. Look at that army. Yes, he lost that expansion at top, but I think that doesn't matter. And here, Soulkey trying one last desperate attempt to do something with his 6 hydras, and they get mowed down by, oh wow, look at those marines. Oh wow, Frozean just played so good, just on top of things in this game. And there goes the GG. And I think looking back at this game, I think what Frozean did well was he expanded and he kept that expansion secret, and he played very well with those raids. And yeah, like I said before, this is my first time commentating, and if you guys have any suggestions, advice, comments, constructive comments, please do leave some advice for me, and I will do my best to take those suggestions and be able to improve my commentaries for next time. So yes, thanks for everything, and I'll see you guys next time.